In a charming town, there lived a young girl named Lily. Every summer, she eagerly visited her wise grandmother, whom she affectionately called Granny Rose. These visits were special, for they were filled with enchanting stories and valuable life lessons. One sunny day, while playing with her dolls, Lily turned to Granny Rose with a determined look in her eyes. "Granny Rose," she said, "when I grow up, I want to be successful. Can you share your wisdom on how to achieve success?" Granny Rose, with a knowing smile, agreed. She decided to impart her wisdom through a simple yet profound lesson. Together, they embarked on a short journey to a nearby botanical garden. At the garden, Granny Rose carefully selected 2 young saplings and brought them back home. With gentle hands, she planted one sapling in a pot and placed it securely inside their cozy cottage. The other sapling was planted in their backyard, where it could experience the full spectrum of nature's challenges. Granny Rose turned to Lily, her eyes twinkling with anticipation, and posed a question. "Which of these 2 plants do you think will thrive and grow better in the future?" Lily thought deeply before responding. "The plant inside the house will thrive better because it's safe from all external threats. Meanwhile, the one outside has to endure harsh sunlight, storms, rain, and even the visitations of curious animals." Granny Rose nodded approvingly and said, "Let's observe what the future holds." Years went by, and Lily returned to visit her Granny Rose once more. This time, she eagerly reminded her grandmother of the question she had asked about the secrets to success. "Granny Rose," she said, "last time I asked you about achieving success, but you didn't share any wisdom. Would you share your insights with me now?" Granny Rose smiled warmly and agreed. However, she had a plan, crucial role in her life lesson. Granny Rose led Lily to see the plant they had planted in the pot inside their cottage. It had grown, but it remained relatively small. Then they ventured into the backyard to behold the sapling they had planted outside. To their astonishment, the once tiny sapling had blossomed into a magnificent tree. Its branches stretched wide, providing shade and shelter to all who ventured near. Turning to her granddaughter, Granny Rose posed the question, "Which plant, my dear, do you believe has thrived more? Which one would you consider more successful?" Lily, her eyes gleaming with newfound wisdom, responded, "The sapling we planted outside has thrived more and can undoubtedly be considered more successful." Intrigued, Lily asked, "But Granny Rose, how is this possible? The plant outside faced numerous challenges, yet it grew into such a majestic tree." Granny Rose chuckled affectionately and began to explain. "Yes, dear. The plant outside had to weather a multitude of challenges and adversities. However, these very challenges served to strengthen its resolve. Storms and torrential rains forced its roots to delve deeper, anchoring it more firmly. Today, it stands tall as a symbol of resilience, unwavering in the face of even the fiercest tempests. In contrast, the plant inside our home, while protected, remained small and weak because it was shielded from the opportunity to grow." Granny Rose continued, "Remember, Lily, that success often emerges from the crucible of struggle and adversity. If you opt for the easy and comfortable path, your potential for growth remains stunted. But if you embrace challenges, learn from them, and persevere, there is no goal beyond your reach." Lily took a deep breath, her gaze fixed upon the magnificent tree before her. Her Granny Rose's wisdom echoed in her heart. This tale illustrates that the obstacles life presents should not be seen as adversaries, but as opportunities for personal growth. Challenges are akin to stepping stones on the path to success. Much like the sapling that thrived outside, facing adversity can make us stronger, more tenacious, and ultimately more successful. In our own lives, we frequently encounter difficulties and hardships. These trials may momentarily lead to feelings of disappointment and discouragement. Yet, the story of the 2 saplings reminds us not to fear challenges, but to embrace them as opportunities for learning and growth. Much like the sapling that weathered the elements outside, Confronting difficulties allows us to spread our roots and fortify our resolve. Challenges equip us with resilience and determination, qualities indispensable for achieving success. While surmounting challenges may be arduous, setbacks are merely temporary if we learn from them and persevere. So, the next time you confront a challenge or endure trying times in your life, do not yield to despair. Instead, seize the opportunity for learning and growth. Understand that the trials you face today can render you stronger and more successful tomorrow.